Ryan here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map, and since last episode, I've been busy planting here, pretty much just keeping on doing what we were doing here last episode. Field 14 is finished, Field 1 is finished, Field 3 is, I don't know, probably like half finished, and both Fields 6 and 8 are finished, everyone. So, like I said, when I said we're busy planting, we have been busy planting. Now, I do want to pick up, I'm thinking probably Field 5 and Field 9, everyone. I think that's the two fields I'm probably going to pick up. Maybe 12 too. I don't know. We'll see once. I was looking at 7, but then I seen the shape of it. Everyone just, no, nothing. We're not going to bother with Field 7 there. Field 13 don't look too bad, but it's kind of back in there. So what I'm thinking, everyone, Field 5, 9, maybe 12. A little bit of odd shape on 12, but that's not too bad. I think we can live with the shape on Field 12 there. So let's start this episode off by at least leasing Fields 5 and 9 there. Make sure I get those numbers right here. So we're opening up the global company mod here. We're going to go to the field leasing mod. This is an additional mod for global company, by the way. So this is not built into global company. I know I was asked about that a little bit yet. So just to be clear on that, you have to have global company, and then you have to have the field leasing mod, which I believe you can get that all on the official mod hub, by the way. So anyway, Field 5, we're going to lease that. Total value lease day. That's not actually telling me what it leases for, does it? I think this is just our current leasing price, which is, yeah, $7,971. So anyway, we'll lease that. So $24,531 initial, and then an additional $2,453 per day. I think that's how that works out. And then we'll grab Field 9 here. So while we're here, how much is 12? Only 12 would be too much, is it? Let's just go for it, Evan. Let's go for it. Getting a little low on the money there. Getting a little low on the money. I'm not sure why the money's going down so quickly. I mean, yeah, we're burning through the seeds here, but something else is costing us money here as well. But I'm not sure. What do we got here? 133 vehicle lease. Oh, it's the vehicle leasing cost. Ooh. Okay, I guess I should get rid of this contraption over here. At least I think that's what. I don't know. What is this thing over here? I mean, I'm not sure what this thing is. It's, I guess they claim it's a tractor, supposedly. I don't know. It's awful funky color green for a tractor, if you ask me. I don't know what this is. I mean, and they try to call that a planter. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to change the speed on that. Bummer. I was going to try to change the speed on it. Maybe give it one more try this episode. But I don't really think I have any fields to plant with it. And judging from the fact that it is costing us a bleeding fortune, why is it costing us so much? Huh. I mean, I've leased lots of equipment before I've won, and I don't remember it ever costing us that much money before. That's, wow. I mean, yes, we do have a couple fairly expensive pieces of equipment here. But, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to go to leased items. That would help. Yeah, we're going to return the lease on that. What is that costing us per day? Per day, per hour? I don't know. Anyway, we'll just return that here. And we'll return that one as well, just out of curiosity. I'm sure the tractor was the expensive one here, because that is a relatively expensive tractor. Leasing that. Initial leasing cost, oh, yeah, okay, it's like costing us $9,000 per hour. And I'm sure it was planting for a couple hours there, because it was only going 6 miles per hour. So, yeah, okay, that probably makes sense, everyone. Plus, the planter wasn't exactly cheap either. By the way, got a lot of comments on that. A lot of you folks seem to have thought I bought that atrocity. I don't know where you folks got that idea from. Clearly you haven't watched the channel long enough or something. We were simply demoing that, I guess, if you will. So anyway, let's get to work here. What do fields 5, 9, and 12 need here? Nothing? Really? Nothing? How's this possible? Cool. Well, shall we start with some fertilizer on these here, maybe? Which one shall we, 6R, I think that 6R could probably pull the applicator, right? I guess I could put the 8R on it, too. What else do we got around here? Probably going to want that one on the, cultivator. We're probably going to cultivate those fields just because, yeah, I want to keep the current tractors probably on the planters. So let's take the 8R, I guess, or 8RT, I'm sorry, 8RT. That'll probably work pretty good on an applicator. I don't need the plow. Could maybe take the 6R too. 6R, yeah. I probably would pull that applicator. Maybe. Oh, yes. I need to refill a planter there too. We'll have to get on that. And I believe that planter actually needs liquid, well, actually herbicide, I guess. liquid herbicide, so I'll have to bring some liquid herbicide over there. That'll actually be, I think, the first time I need to actually refill the liquid herbicide. With all the tanks we got on the various planters and tractors, everyone, the liquid herbicide's been holding out pretty good. So far, all we really needed is the seeds. We'll have to break out a trailer there. Unfortunately, I don't know if those planters support the manure system. I thought I had read they did, but looking at the planter, I do not see anywhere on the planter to connect a hose for the manure system. So I'm going to say maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe they do, but if they do, I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay, right. Tractor, sharp turns. Speaking of manure system, I should have filled this up before we left. Yeah, let's go back and do that, I guess. Ooh. Guess that applicator's a little light in the back there. Who'd have guessed with no spray in it? The other tractor's waiting to go there on field 2 as well. I think he needs to be, well, probably needs to be topped off and just got going on course. By there, field 2 is cultivated and ready to be planted. And a reminder here again, everyone, fields 2 and 3 both had oilseed radish on them. Which, done right here, yeah, we should be getting our full application of fertilizer across these fields here after planting them. So just by planting oilseed radish and then tilling that oilseed radish in, we've gotten our full application of fertilizer from that. I guess technically that still means I put 2 applications down, right? Because when I planted, we put down an application of fertilizer, and then when we tilled it in, we got an application of fertilizer, and then of course now when we're planting, everyone, we're putting down another application. Technically it's herbicide this time around, but again, everyone, for some reason with the seasons mod, don't ask me why, it counts as herbicide. I'd rather it probably just count as herbicide, and I'll put down more fertilizer, that's fine, everyone. But I do like the idea of being able to do this, everyone, because this should keep our weeds under control. I've complained about this many times before, everyone. When it comes to seasons mod, the weeds seem like they start coming up right away. And unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do about it because you can't spray. The seasons mod, there's something with the spray application and just putting down fertilizer with the planter there. Something, I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if it's yeah, I don't know. I have no idea if it's intentional or just messed up. I'm going with probably messed up most likely, but yeah, it is quite annoying, everyone, because like I said, you can't do anything about the weeds until a growth stage occurs, at which point then you can spray the weeds. But of course, by then, everyone, the weeds are already, hello, there's the weeds there. But this will hopefully maybe prevent this. It seemed like it worked pretty good last year, so I'm doing, oh wait, I got herbicide in here. Okay. Oops. What happens when you put herbicide in here? Just realized this time when I grabbed it. Wait, you can put herbicide? Why can you put herbicide in this? Oh well. See what happens. Maybe it'll still count as fertilizer. If it does, I'll just put it down as fertilizer then, I guess. I don't think it'll work, everyone, if you put the herbicide down before you plant. Pretty sure you have to put it down after plant, or well, in this case, I guess during plant when the planters works as well. Okay, and this should be field, let's see, was this 9 or 5? This one, boy, I can't open that, right. Field 5, this one is field 5. I can't open the map, everyone, because it would appear that the number 9 key on my keyboard has quit working. Yeah. Something that just happened here about a week or so ago, I believe. So I can no longer open up the map there on that side. At least not from the keyboard, anyway. Okay, of course, let's see what's going to happen here. I'm going to have to get rid of the herbicide out of here. Go course generation field 5. Let's do, I don't know, 2 or 3. Probably 2 should be good. Generate that course. Oh, right. Field first, then generate that course. First waypoint. Drive the course. Putting something down. Not putting down fertilizer, though. What's to be expected? Probably to be expected. Okay. Can I just unload this? Not enough space to unload. Okay. Well, let's see what's here. I could probably bring the trailer over. Let's take care of this other planter here first. This other planter's been squawking for a while over there. So this one here, that's got fertilizer in it though, right? Actually, I don't need to open that door. Open this one. Oh, let's see what's here. Oh, fuel tank's still in there. What? Okay, don't need the fuel tank. At least I don't think I do anyway. Just, park that back there for the minute. Yes, we got the liquid fertilizer in here. Okay, I'm going to have to switch this out for herbicide. I just back this in here. Will this unload? Will. Perfect. Again, the planter there I don't believe will refill from our trailers, unfortunately. We got two real nice step deck trailers there, one for herbicide, one for spray, but those will only work with the sprayers. The trailers can't, well, they actually probably can have both if I had to guess at everyone. Yeah, unfortunately they don't, of course, but that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. That way you can use them for both planters like this that don't support the manure system mod, and then of course you can still use it for the manure system mod if the mod supports it, which, like I said, again, when I thought I had read that these do support it, but if they do, I don't know where the hose connection is. I do not see a hose connection. I mean, looking back there, when there's no spot or hose connection back here that I see. And going up here, I don't see one either, so... And there's the tank and all. But, yeah, don't see any hoses for, like, refilling. Oh, hello. Physics. Interesting. Okay, stop you. Refill. Undoubtedly, he's probably going to need some more seed again, if I had to guess. Not going to probably quite finish that field that much, I doubt. Wait, you are refilled, aren't you? Okay. Oh, I guess I can fill the front tank here too, shouldn't I? I don't have to, but I wonder if that's what he wants. He's claiming he needs to be refilled yet. That's rather interesting. Oh boy. My brakes. Probably practically empty that little trailer there of all the fertilizer or herbicide again. Keep calling this fertilizer because I'm used to planting here with fertilizer, right? But anyway, yeah, just about empty this. Okay, that figures. We'll just park that there for now. Let's go in here. He should go now, right? There we go. Apparently he wanted them front tanks filled too. I don't know why, but. Again, on the liquid fertilizer on those will go a long time typically before you need to fill those up. Okay, next planter here. Let's get the John Deere 8RX 410 going. Yeah, he's gonna need some seed and fertilizer here pretty. Again, herbicide. We need some of that pretty quick. Oh, planter oven. I should probably mention the planter. You folks may have noticed. Hey, that doesn't look like a DB90. No, everyone, that is not a DB90. I ended up trading in the DB90 for another DB60. Kind of a downgrade, I guess, in a way. But that DB90, for some reason, when it would go the one direction, it did not want to plant. So that was... Oh, what direction was that? That'd be down the map, so south. Yeah, if the planter was going south, everyone, it did not want to plant properly. You seen it last episode there. That's what it was doing down that side of the field there. So it's like, well, we can't have that. That's no good. So I ended up trading it in, just bought a DB60. Don't know if there's something wrong with that DB90, something with the map, or if maybe I messed something up when I added in the herbicide back to it. Yeah, something's definitely not right there. So out of curiosity, for anyone else out there, if you use the JHHG DB90, if you had problems with it, let me know. Then I know it's something that needs to be fixed. Or if not, then possibly I broke it back when I added the herbicide back to it. So that's very well possible. Maybe I did something, I don't think I did, but you never know. Maybe I did something that broke the planter planting in the one direction. We'll have to investigate and figure out why then. So anyway, first waypoint. Actually, what are we planting on this field? That's a good question. Before previous was cereal. What do we have on the fields here so far? Seems like we've got a lot of soybeans for some reason. Yeah, soybeans on 3, soybeans on 14, soybeans on 1, corn on those. Technically, I do need soybeans on this field. Well, that's what it says, everyone. That's what we're gonna go with. We'll go with soybeans. Really? Just go. You do not need to be refilled. You got plenty. In fact, he's got 1,600 freaking gallons of it. Seriously, you stupid? Come on, horse player. Really? Killing me. Why does it think it needs to be refilled? Well, we'll bring the 353 gallons we got left here over there and fill it back up, I guess. Then we need to go back and get the applicator going there again with actually some proper liquid fertilizer, right? That I can bring the sprayer deck trailer for. If it'll unload anyway. I gotta make sure it'll unload itself. If it doesn't unload itself, then I need to probably bring the other sprayer deck trailer over there with the herbicide in it. Hopefully there's enough room in that trailer to hold and pump out what's in it. I don't know. We'll have to give it a try and see what happens. Okay, and this needs to go in the planter, so we'll kind of try to back this in here. Otherwise, if I go to the back part there, that'll probably just fill that rear tank up. Okay, is that going to make you happy? Hopefully it will. Well, that was a lot of herbicide going through real quick, right? There we go. Yeah, he's rolling. We'll leave him to it. Like I said, he is going to need some seed fairly quick, so we'll have to get the seed tender out here as well. That'll actually make it interesting to fill that one with that tank back there. So far, I'm going to actually use the seed tender. What did I use to fill it that last time? Actually, you know what? I guess he finished the rest of the field on that fill, didn't he? I think he did. Because the DB90 did most of it. Then I used the DB90 the other direction. I want to kind of clean it up. That's what I did. So, oh well. Okay, I don't need this anymore. I probably will need it again, but not right at the moment. Okay, we're gonna be able to unload this here. Hey, it will. Okay, perfect. And I will just I'll bring one of the trailers, or that, maybe I'll just bring that tank down here or something, or the planters. Maybe the planters will need it. We'll see once. I'll try to make sure I remember to clean this up because I don't want to just leave this spray sitting over. That's money sitting on the field there. Hose connection on the side. I wonder if you can actually connect a hose to that. Cool if you could. Okay, and the one we need, herbicide, I believe that's the red one, right? Yeah, we color coordinated these, if you remember correctly, everyone. This one is plumb empty. Okay. Interesting. I don't recall leaving that completely empty before. That's rather suspicious. Oh, this one's got something in it. Okay. Which, actually, you know what? I don't need that one. I do actually need the one that is empty, don't I? I'll get this right yet. One of these days. And yes, I'm going to do just leave that hose connected to it there. I'll have to check and see once. I know I downloaded a mod. I forget where it was from there again. That supposedly had a connection on the trailer to store the hose, but I have to figure out which one that one is. Okay, we'll let that fill. Yes, we do want liquid fertilizer. Make sure we get the right one in there. Okay, we'll read a few. Wait, why is course play going? Wait, what? Don't recall opening up course play and recording a course play course. Did I? What? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'll have to go refill the applicator there, and we'll read a few comments here in a moment as well. Aiden was saying, I can't find a link for your John Deere 6000 series sprayer mod. If you're looking for the John Deere 6000 that I edited, you can find that on my Facebook page. That's where you can find that mod, as well as any of the other mods I've edited and released or created. I do have a couple of original mods on there as well. Ethan was saying you don't keep your 8RX in your driveway, you keep your 9RX in the driveway. Well, yeah, close enough. Something like that. Holden was saying, LOL, EU garbage. At least you're starting to get the right shade of green on the farm. That's why you don't use the John Deere green. Never works properly. I think you've had too much coffee. Me? Coffee this morning? I haven't had too much coffee at all. Nope, not too much coffee. Nope. I'm going to use the same course by course here, too, if I haven't gotten rid of it. Probably a little too far away there. Yeah, better back this up. Otherwise, it'll complain about the hose being too short. Okay, and we'll get in the tractor, start refilling. Perfect. And that is liquid fertilizer. Boy, getting a little confusing here, everyone. The liquid fertilizer going on with this on the fields, putting herbicide down. Oh boy, yeah, it's yeah, a little confusing. Just a little bit. Okay, what do we need on field 9 here? Field 9 says it's got corn on it, huh? We're going to, oh wait, no, this is field 8. Field 9. Field 9 supposedly has barley. We're just going to cultivate that or plow that under, but I'm not going to worry about what's on the field. Same for 12. Is that actually... Well, they are actually planted. We're just going to plow and cultivate that under, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to plant whatever we want to plant in it. I don't know. Maybe just we'll put, like, corn down here. Maybe we'll have this, like, section of corn, and then we got all the main farm here in the 14 all in soybeans. Seems like a pretty good plan. Oh, 750 gallons. At least this pump is nice and quick. Lone Wolf was saying, did you hang your head in shame with that other green? I would be keeping that hidden in the shed. That's a good point there, Lone Wolf. I'd be keeping that in the shed too. In fact, you know what? I won't even put it in the shed. You just don't even bring it home to the shed. That'd be the best approach there. But don't worry, we got rid of that one. Okay, make sure we turn the pump off. For some reason, I found, can't imagine why, it kind of sort of seems to help. Okay, disconnect that. Let's back off the field here. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a problem with that herbicide I sprayed right there. It probably will be. Probably won't let me put the fertilizer down there. Oh, well. If we end up with a small unfertilized section, that'll be fine. Oh, El Mathos. I think it's going to be quicker to drive around here. I'm going to try to back this up, but this is not a fun implement to back up. It'll just such a short hitch on it, maybe. Okay, there we go. Fold that back out. Magnus was saying, so you bought a Fent. A Fent. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now I have to take a moment of silence. Great videos always. Whoa. Again there, Magnus. I did not buy a Fent. I can't believe you folks would think I would buy a Fendt. I mean, come on now. Okay, first waypoint, drive the course. Now, with that being said, we did have a Fendt on the farm here. I guess I can't complain too much about the Fendt. The Fendt seemed to do its job. The planter, on the other hand, could use a little... Yeah, look at that one. It's not going to put fertilizer down there because it already had herbicide on it. Again, that's the issue with herbicide and fertilizer here with the seasons mod one. You cannot put herbicide on top of fertilizer. You can't put fertilizer on top of herbicide. I don't know why that is, but yeah, it's the way the seasons mod is. So anyway, we'll let that go there. That should take care of that field. Field 9. What can I do for field 9? I could just probably start cultivating field 9. That's probably the best plan. Keep this rolling here a little bit, right? I think that sounds like a good plan. Let's bring our Pro Till over there and take care of that. Is that barley on that field? Or maybe we'll stop by 12 first. There, we'll see once here. I could get the sprayers out, put some liquid fertilizer on that way, I suppose. Speaking about liquid fertilizer and the sprayers, we do have a little upgrade there, hopefully for the Busters R4045. I think you folks will like that upgrade, at least hopefully you will. Dana was saying I think it's a shop issue because I've seen the same issue on the console, and keep up the awesome work. Well, hey, thank you very much for that. And I would agree with you there, probably, Dana. Yes, it is a shop issue. I have seen that before. Again, when you get elevated shops, reminder that shop here on this map, everyone, is elevated off the ground a little bit. And when you see shops like that, they do seem to be more air prone, or when stuff like falls through the ground like that. It seems to be a little more common, unfortunately. If you ask me, it shouldn't be, but it does seem like it is. How are we supposed to get to field 9 over here? I take it we go through this farm and then that road there. That's what it looks like to me. Donnie's Pig Farm. I wonder if that actually is a real place there over by the Millennial Farmer. Oh yeah, there's field 9. Also field 12 next to us there. Looks like it just started growing here. Yeah, so we're just going to cultivate it under. This will give us an application of fertilizer here, by the way, which actually begs the question, what's the advantage of planting oilseed radish versus just another crop? Because pretty much any crop you plant and cultivate under will give you an application of fertilizer. Okay, and on that note, everyone, looks like probably a pretty good spot to wrap it up here for this episode. So that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.